Because if you don't, you're literally setting your money on fire. You may get your pass cancelled and deported. The punishment for drug use or selling is death. But I was not prepared for this. There is no fan in the house. Oh god, I budget. This is also a point. Like bro, here is eggs, vegetables and alcohol. Government took the decision and banned it. And no means no here. But as a North Indian, I really miss the taste. 350 rupees for a cauliflower, forget cabs. It was really shocking for me also. Really hot, so hot. Now we are so irritated by this constant regret that we hardly try any new restaurant and especially North Indian food. It's scorching hot. Moving to a new country is full of emotions. You are excited for your new journey yet scared about the uncertainties. Curious to explore new things yet skeptical about the abroad lifestyle. Happy to call a new country your home yet sad about leaving your home country. But what gives us strength is the desire to move forward in life. So whether the experience is good or bad, we should always focus on our learnings and the next steps. 3 years ago when I came to Singapore, I was so excited. New marriage, new country, new responsibilities. Everything was so new for me. As my husband was already living in Singapore, so I did not have to face those problems which a new person has to face when they enter a new country. But I have seen many of my friends suffering, so I thought let's talk about this. Because being mentally prepared for the new phases of life gives you extra strength and take away most of the pain. So if you're also thinking of moving to Singapore, whether it's for studies or you got a job, make sure you have these things in mind before you come here. In this video, I will discuss 10 things I really wish I knew before coming to Singapore, so that you can have all the information and can make an informed decision. Hello, I am Samriddhi, an Indian living in Singapore. Probably your first friend if you decided to come. I make videos around life in Singapore as expats. I already covered 2 topics in the previous videos, so if you want to watch it, I have linked it in the description box. Now let's jump right into our topic. First thing that I hated the most in the beginning was how much you have to walk here. And that too on a regular basis, whether you go for a walk, for office, for shopping, or just for roaming around. Oh god, I remember when I used to live in Kallang, I avoided going downstairs even though the supermarket was like 2 to 3 minutes walk only. Because in India, walking for everything is not that common. Either you go with your bike or you take an auto. Here in Singapore, even when I'm using public transport like buses or MRT, still I have to walk a lot to reach there or to change MRTs. If you're okay with it, good for you, but I was not prepared for this. I literally bought my first Adidas just to walk around this tiny island, which is not so tiny if you have to walk. And now I'm okay with walking, but only with my shoes. I'm not going to walk in sandals, heels, or even flats because after a while it hurts so much. So all the heels and wedges that I brought are just resting in the shoe cabinet. But if you see, it's a good thing that you can easily complete your 10k steps if you are roaming a lot. And imagine coming home from office, you are tired of walking from MRT to your house, carrying a heavy laptop bag, just waiting to reach home, and after you reach, you just want to turn on the AC and sit in front of a fan. But there is no fan in the house. So you have to wait 10 minutes for aircon to cool the room. Can you imagine? Can you? No, right? Yeah, I was shocked to see that no fans is a common thing here. There is just a light provision in the ceiling. In condo, every room has one light and one aircon. That's it. No fans. So I purchased a standing fan. But it does not work like the ceiling fan. I don't know about you, but we Indians are used to cool down the room temperature via AC and then turn on the fan. We don't need AC 24 hours, right? Now how I'm supposed to do that here? Now don't say like, purchase a fan with light bro and put it in the ceiling. We tried that, but the landlord disagreed. Even we were willing to pay for that. Some landlords allow that, some don't. Some have fans, but mostly don't have. Typical Singaporean. Oh, you can't imagine. I get excited if I see a ceiling fan in one of my friends' home. What a life. Getting excited over a fan. So either use aircon for 24 hours, air cons means AC, or use a standing fan. But sometimes fans cannot beat the heat, which brings me to the third point, hot weather. Really hot, so hot, scorching hot. Yes, it's an island surrounded by sea. What can you expect? Either it's hot or it rains all the day. No fixed seasons like in India. But I can tell you this for sure that May and June, it's scorching hot. If you are planning a trip or bringing your relative, get ready for a good level of tanning. It mostly rains from November to January, but this weather is far better than the sun and heat. Also, you have to walk a lot here, so you will get sweaty so often. People here wear clothes accordingly so that they don't reach their office or date covered in all sweat. That's why you will see locals here mostly in their comfortable clothes. They carry a small fan also with themselves to cool down a bit. A lot of time what happened was I did makeup, got ready, until the time I reached the venue, it was all melted.
Oh my god.
I know. So now when I have to go any place where I have to wear makeup, I choose cap or no makeup at all, because no more sweating for me. Also, always carry an umbrella, guys. You never know when it's gonna rain. And if it's not raining, the sun is killing you. So you will eventually need an umbrella. Now the fourth thing that made into my list is rules. Not weird rules. These are amazing rules, and that's the main reason that this country is well structured, maintained and safe. The implementation of rules here are really to get inspired from. Surely you will see some of them ignoring it, but you would not want to be in their category, as citizens may just get off with a warning, but you as an expat may have to pay hefty fines. And if you ever bring a vape here or even try to buy it illegally, you may get your pass cancelled and deported. So you should better know these rules beforehand. There is a dedicated smoking place in every area or majorly nearly bus stops, so you cannot just smoke anywhere you want. And make sure you check the no smoking sign before you light your cigarette, because if you don't, you are literally setting your money on fire. This is 10 rupees note, right? I would not risk my dollars for it. Also, to my fellow Indians, stop throwing your garbage anywhere. I mean, not just here in Singapore because of the fine, but try to implement this everywhere. Make your country clean. It's on you only. From cleaning, next point is always clean your table after you eat in a hawker center. It was really shocking for me also, because we haven't seen this while growing up. For us, it's usually the food stall or restaurant owner's job to clean the table for their customers. First few times it felt weird, but with time and seeing others doing it happily, I kind of started thinking it's really a good habit, because many times we have to wait to get the tables, and sitting on a table with leftover food and plates is just gross. So always getting a clean table when you go for a dine-in makes you wonder, wow, this is really a great thing to do. This habit is commonly followed in the hawker centers or in some fast food joints where it is written to return your tray. You don't have to do it in restaurants. So whenever I go to a hawker center, I carry these tissues to wipe off the table. You can get it anywhere, but even if you forget to bring, you can easily buy from coffee shops in the hawker stalls for like almost 20 cents. Next thing that I wish I had known earlier, that eating out is not as much fun as it was back in India. I saw a lot of restaurants, a lot of franchisee of Indian restaurants, many pure veg and many South Indian specials also. But still, I'll say I never get that much satisfaction after eating North Indian dishes here. I can't say about South Indian food because I think I'm not the right person to judge on that, but as a North Indian, I really miss the taste. Why I am saying this? Because every time we went to a restaurant with a hope, ooh, this seems nice, we just came back with a okay experience and paying $100. Now we are so irritated by this constant regret that we hardly try any new restaurant, and especially North Indian food. Don't come at me if you love food here, because taste is subjective. For me, it's like if I'm paying $100, at least I should get the satisfaction of money well spent. As of now, I will only go to these restaurants: mutton roast from Prema's, Hyderabadi biryani from Mr. Biryani, Andhra Thali and Mysore masala dosa from Komala Vilas, barbecue platter from Urban Roti. Apart from this, I'm not gonna waste my money on North Indian cuisines here. I usually prefer McD as my go-to junk food because it's easily available, freshly made and tastes same as always, and also in budget. budget. This is also a point because as compared to your home salary, here salary comes only in 5 digits. If you are earning less than $10,000, it will be very hard for you and your family to maintain the same lifestyle as you are used to back in your country. And if you are new, you will behave like a price conversion calculator and you will be like 150 rupees for a packet of bread, 350 rupees for a cauliflower and so and so. But it's okay, you will get used to the prices here. And if you ask me, I have figured out a way to save more. Few tips. You wanna have tips? Few tips for you. I get my monthly grocery from Mustafa except fresh vegetables and milk. You can visit your nearby Indian grocery stores for fresh milk, vegetables, curd, paneer, dosa batter, anything you want freshly delivered in like 2 to 3 times a week. After gym, I go to Shengshong and look for $1.5 fruits which are already cut. This saves my money and time. Of course, if I want to have another fruit, I buy them, but usually from Shengshong, not cold storage, not Scarlet. These are expensive. For fresh chicken, I prefer fair price. A nice 1.2 kg chicken comes under $13. For cleaning essentials, I prefer dollar store. It's much cheaper and really cuts the cost. You can even buy your monthly snacks like chips, biscuits and peanut butter also. If you don't believe me, you can compare the prices yourself. Buy same thing from the fair price, Shengshong or any other supermarket, and same thing from the dollar store. Usually I use milks of Indian brands which comes under A2 category and it's under $3. Other brands from Australia and New Zealand, their milk costs like $6 to $7 per liter. At the end, it's your choice because it's your money and how you want to utilize it. I'm just stating some tricks that I use to save money. And if you are on money saving mode, forget cabs. I'm not kidding, cabs can empty your bank account so easily that you will not realize it at first. These $20 to $30 bills reduces your bank balance so fast. Earlier, when we got tired or late at night, we used to book cabs and thought, oh, it's just 25 only, or okay, I can book a $40 cab once in a while. But soon we realized that going to the same place via MRT or bus can only cost $2.5 per person. Way much cheaper, right? So we started using public transport for our outings and it saved us a lot of money. I'm not saying that don't use cabs. Use when needed or you have a lot of luggage, but try to use public transport whenever you can. You can even use bicycles. HelloRide and Anywheel are the 2 apps and you can search for the nearest cycle stands, scan it and you're good to go. And if you are thinking of purchasing a car here, it means you haven't watched my cost of living video yet. I have given the link in description, so go see the video after this so that you will get to know why you can't think of purchasing a car here. Number 9 is for alcohol lovers. It was really surprising for me to see alcohol for sale in approx every supermarket. Like bro, here is eggs, vegetables and alcohol. Wow. I mean, it's convenient to get alcohol, beers, cigarettes in any supermarket, but it has a time limit of 10 p.m. At approx 9:30 p.m. they will announce to bill up the alcohol if you're planning to buy, because after 10 they cannot sell it. And no means no here. It's not like you can bribe them and give more money just to buy the alcohol after the 10 p.m. limit, and not even the under the shutter thing. And don't think about under the shutter thing, okay? If you have plans to buy alcohol, you can purchase it before 9:30 p.m. and do the rest of the shopping later also, or even 24/7, because some of the supermarkets are open 24/7 here. There is no such timing rule for cigarettes, but it's not available on shelves. You have to ask the cashier for the specific brand that you want and they will unlock the drawer, pull it out and then bill it. Also, you're not allowed to purchase booze or cigarettes under the age of 18. Don't even think of getting too much drunk and lying on the road. You may wake up in a police station. And if you are wondering, oh, I will do that in beaches or parks. So let me tell you, police patrols every places, even at night. So don't think of deceiving them. Singapore government has gotten a lot strict for vapes here. Any normal vapes or e-cigarettes are not allowed at any cost. So don't try to bring any with you. This also goes for drugs and weeds. The punishment for drug use or selling is death. Yes, death. Nothing less than that. Last thing on the list is Singapore has banned chewing gums. So you cannot bring them with you. And you can't even find one store selling it. It's really weird, but government has banned it to combat littering and vandalism. People used to stick gums on MRT doors, elevators buttons, and cleaners faced a lot of problem in cleaning the gums out of everywhere. So in 1992, government took the decision and banned it. If you are a fan of gums, you have to go for dental gums or nicotine ones. Well, I have no problem with this, so I am okay. So these were the things I wish I knew before coming to Singapore. Not because knowing these things can change anything, but it would have prepared me mentally and I would not have suffered in adapting these habits. If you are coming to Singapore, make sure you keep these things in mind. It will make your life easier. Also, if you want clarity on any point that I discussed, feel free to comment and I will answer. My next video is very important, especially for those who are coming with their families or spouses. So don't forget to press the subscribe button. And if you happen to like what I said, then hit the like button. How else will I know that? Don't forget, I'm your first friend in Singapore. Do let me know what more topics you want me to discuss. I'll see you in the next video or maybe in person. Who knows?